Namaste, everyone. Welcome to week number 10 of Gentle Healing Yoga. Who would have thought we would be doing virtual yoga still 10 weeks later, probably 11 after the shutdown occurred. Anyways, we're here to get rid of our stress, to lower cortisol levels, and to heal our bodies. So that's our focus in Gentle Healing Yoga. And it's a soft practice that anyone can do. And if you'd like, you can even do it in a chair. With today's practice, a lot of you have a block or blocks. All we need is one today. And if you don't have a block, you can look for a book that's approximately, I would say 2.5 to 3 inches thick. And put it by your yoga mat because we're going to be using it in a little bit. So let's all come into our practice by sitting comfortably. And a lot of us cannot be comfortable sitting. So I have one of these little cushions and a pillow, a blanket under the edge of your butt is suffice. What it does is it tilts your pelvic bowl down. It allows the knees to drop down. And it stacks all of your diaphragms from your sacral diaphragm to your solar plexus diaphragm, the heart chakra diaphragm, the throat chakra diaphragm, and the third eye. So it stacks them all up and aligns our body properly. So coming into our practice, find the magic of your breath. Soften the belly and breathe. In and out of your nose. So the nose is for breathing and the mouth is for kissing. So the breath is the bridge that connects life to consciousness, which unites your body to your thoughts. Whenever your mind becomes scattered, use your breath as the means to take hold of your mind again. Breathing in and out of our nose. Soften or close the eyes. How does your breath feel? Is it jagged or ragged? Does it make it all the way down into the bottom of your lungs? Does it feel tight and hard to breathe? Without being judgmental, just notice these things. One more breath with this mudra. Or one more breath, and then we're going into our mudras. So today's mudra is Praditi mudra. So you're going to take your ring finger and connect it to your thumb. Anchor it by your thumb. And let's put our arms gently in our lap. So this mudra, soften or close your eyes. Sense the energetic connection at the contact point of your fingers. This is good for the skeletal system, elimination, osteoporosis, and osteopenia. This helps us find trust and security. This is centering. And you might notice your breath traveling all the way down into your pelvic bowl. And the breath's so easy. Holding this mudra, repairing the structural system. So mudras are best done held for at least 2 minutes. So let's do one more breath here. Let's release our mudras. Let's hang on to our legs, our knees, and begin somatics, Supigrin in Sanskrit. It's a joint freeing practice, part of our practice. It clears negative energy out of our joints, our systems, brings healing energy in. So our chins humbly into the hollow of our throats. And all of our thoughts pouring out of our heads into the earth to be recycled. Gathered up later. Feeling so much lighter. Let's take that heavy head and rock it gently side to side. So we brush away the stress and the chaos of our day. And maybe a complete circle all the way around. Twice around. And then return it. Twice around is good, and if it hurts, modify it. Still hurts, take a time out. Chins back into the hollow of your throat. Heads are heavy. Inhale the head up slowly. And then exhale, small circles with our shoulders. Nice and easy. Today, let's roll one back at a time. Inhale, one up and the other down. Exhale, change shoulders, change sides. Inhale, shrug both up. Press your legs down towards the earth. And if sitting cross-legged is too much, send your legs out straight. Exhale, let's raise our arms. Let's create some heat, a spark of flame, to burn away any darkness that's going on today. We've got a lot of chaos on our planet. We've got a lot of chaos in the cosmos. Reverse it. So practicing yoga will keep you grounded. It'll keep you focused in the light. Circles with your hands. Let it flow from your wrists. Return it. And then as though your fingers were playing the piano, little wiggles and jiggles with your fingers. And then shake out your hands, your wrists, your arms, your elbows, your shoulders. And let's keep it going. Hang on to your legs, your knees. Inhale your rib cage up off your waist. And then exhale. Let's do a rib cage roll. Try to keep your shoulders and your hips out of the picture. And then reverse it. Unwind. And if you have a pillow, a blanket, something underneath you, time to take it out. And let's roll around on those sit bones. And clear those worries and the fears that block the root chakra from grounding us. Let's reverse. Let's unwind. And then corkscrew, spiral to neutral, and rock it back and forth. Working in somatics, also known as supigrin in Sanskrit. Anchor your sit bones, arch, and round your back. One more. And then let's find a safe twist. Let's go to the right. Inhale, push your heart up in your chest. And exhale, twist and turn. Change sides. Inhale, push up. Exhale, twist and turn. Two hands behind us, palms or knuckles. Inhale your heart up and maybe tilt your head back. Exhale, heads up. Navel into your spine and press your knees, your legs down towards the earth. One more time, inhale your heart up and maybe your head back. And then exhale, heads up, abdominals in. And let's do some bee breathing today. Bee breathing, Brahmari pranayama in Sanskrit. It helps us speak our truth. It helps us pour through disillusion. It heals the throat chakra when you're humming low. So before I go any farther, this is how we do it. We inhale through our nose. And we exhale and hum. And the lower the hum, the more it's throat chakra, speaking your truth, healing your thyroid, helping with anxiety and depression. Might sound like this. That is throat chakra, folks. A higher pitch. Is your third eye. It helps with our vision, our sinuses. Helps us pour through any disillusion in our lives so we can see things as they really are. So pick your pitch. High or low, and let's embrace some Brahmari pranayama. Bee breathing. Inhale with me. Low pitch is throat chakra, high pitch is third eye. Do it again. You can change that location. Inhale. One more, Brahmari pranayama. Let's kick up that left foot and continue with our somatics. Let's make circles with this heel. And by the way, when was the last time that you felt your body? Reverse it. Like really took a moment to feel it. So close your eyes and ask your body, how are you feeling? Let's make circles with our foot. Are you in pain? Are you hurting? We often forget just how important our bodies are. How magical it is that this collaboration of individual cells ends up as our vehicle of higher consciousness. Let's rock our babies. And how important it is that we love and take care of it. When your body is healthy and happy, the rest of our spirit can fully open. So let's turn the bottom of our foot up and work the roots of our toes. Little circles. So when you're constantly complaining about your body hears everything you say, the negative energy will just make that pain, that inflammation worse. So if you've got a low back issue, tell your low back how much you love it. How supported it is by you emotionally. And watch positive thoughts. Make positive healing. And then let's weave our fingers in between our toes today and go down as far as we can. And it's a gentle wiggle. Careful extraction. Let's tuck her in and kick up that right foot. Circles with your body. Or circles with your heel. When was the last time you really felt your body? Return it. When was the last time you gave it some positive words and thoughts? Pull this leg straighter. Let's make circles with our foot and let it flow from your ankle. Reverse it. Bending at the knee and cradling. Rocking our baby. all the major muscles, all the major joints. And then the bottom of this foot, let's turn it up, alternating thumbs and the roots of our toes. A lot of pressure. Pads beneath our roots. Working our way down, towards our heel. And yes, these are lilacs. The energy of the lilac is uplifting. Brings your focus to your crown chakra. When y'all get to your heel, work the perimeter. Connects you to the cosmos, your source. And then let's finish it. Finish our feet. Weave your fingers in between your toes. Round as far as you can, and it's a gentle wiggle. Careful extraction. And then take these warmed up feet and put them together in the front. And try to create an equally sided diamond with your legs, and hang on and inhale through your nose. Connect with the magic of your breath. Bridge that connects life to consciousness. Let's bow humbly forward. Let the head be heavy. Breathe in and out of your nose. Then let's back it up. Let's place our two hands behind us and take that left knee, and we're going to push it to the right. Go to your limit and back up your left shoulder. Soften up and open up. Now that right knee, let's push it to the left side. Go to your limit. And back up your right shoulder. And then soften up and open up. Let's send these legs out to the side. And if you've got a block, a book, if it's a hardcover, might work. But you can prop up. Bow humbly forward, picking and choosing our intention for today's class. And maybe it's just for world peace. So much is going on today. So important that we stay grounded, we stay in the light. Breathing in and out of our nose. And back it up. And today we're going to do eye palming, something that you can embrace during the day also. So bend your knees, plant your feet on the floor. You can do this at a desk, at a table. Place your arms on your legs and rub your hands together briskly. They need to be warm before we insert the base of our palms into our, gently covering our eye sockets. Turning off the light of day. So shapes and colors coming into your vision sight. Stay in the, keep looking at the darkness. Don't try to focus on anything. Notice the muscles in and around your eyes relax. Notice the muscles in your neck, shoulders, arms, hands begin to relax. Notice how it removes tension, tightness, stress. And it heals your vision, your eyesight. Nearsightedness, farsightedness, macular degeneration. Even partial blindness, it can restore some of your vision. And then we're going to slowly release our hands. Keep your eyes soft or closed. And notice when the light hits your lids, how your eyes wish to squint. Keep your eyes relaxed. And then blink gently. Slowly welcome the light of day back in. And then let's turn sideways on our mat. Let's straighten our legs. Let's bounce. Let's shake things out. And a little bit of hip walking up and down your yoga mat. Supported, unsupported, with our movement, without our movement. And then let's pause. Take that left hand outside your right leg. And inhale, breathe your right hand behind you. Follow it with your gaze. Go to your limit and pause. And then change sides, slowly, fluid-like as you can. Inhale, breathe that left hand behind you. Follow it with your gaze. And then slowly return your hand. And let's bring our knees up. Close as you can, wrap your arms around your legs and let's get tall. Really lengthen that spine. Open up all 24 vertebrae. Breathing in and out of our nose. Creating space for more peace, more bliss. And we're going to soften our backs. We're going to round our backs. And I invite you all to rock and roll with me. If you just had a meal, you might want to take a time out. Often an hour or more is a good amount of time before you should practice yoga. Just rock it up and keep it up. And then roll it over on all fours. So your hands will drop down from your shoulders. And your knees beneath your hips. Let's find cat flow. Arch around your back. Starting out easy, putting more effort in. One more. And then a tail wag, rocking our hips side to side. Maybe your head, maybe your shoulders. Maybe yesterday was a better day than today. Let's put cat flow and tail wag together. And then reverse, unwind, go the other way. And we're going up. We're heading into down dog. If down dog is not your favorite, we'll meet you standing in Tadasana, the mountain. Toes, curl them under. Knees, lift them up. Our heads get heavy. Press those heels down towards the earth. And let's pump those feet. It's called walking the dog. And then we're going to tippy toe, baby step, our toes in towards our hands. And when you all get there, can't get any closer, bend your knees. Ragdoll up, one vertebrae at a time. And let's complement the forward bend with a back bend. Support it, hands behind, elbows close. Bend your knees, rock your hips, and roll that prana upward. Open up the front doors of your chakras. And then heads up, bend your knees. Let's find surrender. Surrender to what is. Letting go of what was. And having faith in what will be. And then let's rise back up inside our space with a heavy head. When you make it all the way up to the top, turn towards me. Praditi Mudra, your ring finger, anchor up with your thumb. And let's bring up the sun and celebrate life. Our hands up above our heads. That's crescent moon to your right. Let your head get heavy. And open up the left side of your body. And rise back up inside your space. Inhale here. Exhale, crescent moon to your left. And breathe life into the right side of your body. And then back to neutral, Sushumna. Release your mudra. Palms out. Let's draw down the moon. Slowly through your space. And if your shoulders are opposing this, you need to bring your arms down sooner. When you make it all the way down, let's grab our blocks or your book, that thick book, and we're going to start up high. Put it the narrow way, and hopefully you've got a cork block. My block is about 5 inches wide, about 3 inches narrow, so the narrow way in between your thighs. So it's gentle pressure. Soften the knees and hold this for a good 30 seconds. It sends healing energy into the pelvic bowl, the pelvic floor, your low back, sciatic nerve. Can you feel it? That's prana, that's chi. That's healing energy. One more breath. And then take your block, your book, and if it's 35 inches apart, you got it. Let's put it in between our calves. This is a hard squeeze. So bend your knees and lower your sit bones. Squeeze this block hard, and then take your pubic bones and curl them up towards your face. So I've been trying to prevent using blocks because not everybody has a block. Take your tailbone and point it down towards the earth. Push your tongues into the roof of your mouth. So you're activating, you're bringing healing energy into the psoas muscle. It starts at T3, goes underneath your rib cage. It's the only muscle that connects your spine to your legs. So this muscle is a control freak. It'll cause problems with your back, your hips, your knees, your feet, your shoulders, your neck, and all the organs in your core. And then slowly straighten your legs. Keep the block, keep the squeeze on your block, and keep the tilt. The pubic bone up, your tailbone down. Can you feel all of the energy that it takes just to straighten up with the block tight? We're going to do that again, so soft enough. Bend your knees. Maybe reposition the block, get it in a good spot. A really tight squeeze. Tailbones, point them down. Pubic bones, curl them up. Tongue into the roof of your mouth. And roll your eyeballs up there into your eyebrows. Can you feel all of your energy moving around in your body and healing? And then straightening those legs slowly. Keep your pubic bones up, keep your tailbones down. Keep your tongue up, keep your eyeballs up. Got a lot of healing going on. Straightening our legs. And then relax your eyes, your tongues, your legs. Get rid of block and shaki shake. Shake out your legs. Shake out your arms. Shake your booty. Have fun with it, guys. Loosen up. Get the kinks out. And then let's step wide. Upright, wide angle. We're going to rock it gently side to side with soft knees. Soft knees. Arms, stretch them out. Praditi Mudra. Anchor that ring finger. Let's lean to your left and work on balance. Pick up that right foot. Turn your right toes up. Arms parallel to the earth. Do what we can with the bodies that we have. And then drop your right foot down. Shift the weight over. So pick up that left leg. Our arms parallel. And maybe your foot is up and down. Maybe you got to keep your foot anchored. All different. Let's drop down. Let's bend our elbows. Keep your elbows lower than your shoulders. And we're going to bend our knees and tuck our tailbones underneath us. Hearts up in our chest. Breathing in and out of your nose. Now push your tongue into the roof of your mouth. Speak your truth and pull love from your heart chakra up into your throat chakra, so you may speak with love and kindness. Roll your eyeballs into your eyebrows. Pour through any disillusion in your life. And we're going to soften up, straighten up, reach those hands in mudra above your head, shoulders close to your ears. Inhale, shrug up higher. Get rid of the tension in your shoulders, your upper back. Exhale, release your mudra, palms out. Let's try down the moon. Taking control back in your life, so empowering. Can you feel it? Halfway down, let's work in Trikonasana, triangle. Turn your right foot to the right. Bend that right knee. Or actually keep that right leg straight and let's tilt. So right hand down, left hand up. Right hand above your right knee. Try to stack that left hand over your right hand. And maybe take your gaze up towards that right thumb. And then arise back up to neutral, Sushumna. Take your right foot, bring it back to where it came from. And then your left foot, turn it to the left. Keeping the left knee soft, not locked out, we tilt. Left hand coming down, right hand coming up. Trying to stack one hand on the other. Gaze up towards that right thumb. Push your feet down hard, it's more stabilizing. And we come back to neutral and take your left foot and bring it back to where it came from. And then let's do the twist. Trikonasana twist. Pick up your right heel and twist your body to the left. Keep your hearts up, keep your spine straight. Go as far as you can. And breathe. Lift your hips up off your thighs. And back to neutral. And if you've got shoulder issues, bend your elbows. Here we go, folks. Left heel, pick it up. Twisting to the right. Hearts up in your chest. Twisting, turning, go as far as you can. And lift your hips up off your thighs. And we're coming back to neutral, Sushumna. Let's lower our hands. Slide those hands down your thighs, bend your knees. Let the tailbone, the sit bones be heavy. Let your shoulders get close to your ears. Find your breath and breathe. Let's do some Brahmari Pranayama, some deep breathing. Inhale through your nose. Low pitch, low humming is throat chakra. High pitch is third eye. it again. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Take your left shoulder and twist it to the right. Turn your head to the right. Keep going. And then back to neutral, back to Sushumna. Let's change sides. Take that right shoulder and twist it to the left. Keep turning your head a little bit more. Put your navel into your spine. And then back to Sushumna. Drop your left hand down with a heavy head and let's stir. So open up our shoulders, rotator cuffs. Reverse. And then other hand, other side. Drop that right hand down. Heads are heavy, we stir. And reverse it. Let's come all the way up. Feet in a little closer, so let's take it right into elephant. Heels are lifting, our arms are just swaying. Nice and easy, side to side. We're going to take it into the Celtic weave, the Celtic 8. So figure 8 lying on its side, nice and big. Lifting up your heels. Can you feel your energies? Realigning. And then let's reverse. Unwind. Go the other way. And a little lower. A little slower. And let's clasp our hands. Let's come upright. And make a figure 8 laying on its sides with your hands. So important for our hands, our wrist health. And then unwind. Go the other way. And we're ragdolling down. And if you'd rather just meet us on all fours, it's fine. Soft legs. Heads are heavy. Fingertips, palms or knuckles to your block or the earth, and we're going to travel. Travel sideways and drop the knees down. Here we go, on all fours. Our legs, our knees, our thighs close together. And let's kick back that right leg. Let's strengthen that upper body. Bend your elbows. Shoot for 6. 1, 2. Helping with osteopenia, osteoporosis. 3, 4, 5, 6, and cross that right leg over your left leg and let's elbow down. And then walk your elbows farther away and then lower those hips. So going from strengthening the upper body to the pelvic bowl, floor, the back, the hips. Lower those hips slowly. Reconnect with your breath. Breathe. And then let's back it up. So uncross these legs, bring your knees close together. Knees under your sit bones, your hands under your shoulders. From the top. Kick back that left leg. Bend and straighten your arms. Shoot for 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one, heads up, cross the left over your right. Elbow down and walk your elbows farther forward until you can't go any farther. And then slowly lower your hips back to the seal pose. Reconnect with your breath and breathe. And then uncross your legs. Let's back it up. So go back as far as you can. So all the way back is child's pose. Lowering your head and maybe stretching out your arms. Halfway back, many people that have knee problems can't go all the way back. So they go part of the way back. That's baby pose. All the way back, child's pose. Breathing in and out of our nose. Nice place to reflect. And then let's walk, slide our hands forward, come down onto our bellies. So stack one hand on top of the other. Bring your legs, your knees, your feet close together. And let's come up onto our elbows. Let's do Sphinx pose first. So if this is too much on your back, move your elbows out to the side. Find your B breathing. Inhale. Low humming is throat chakra, cervical spine, your thyroid. High breathing is your intuition, your sinuses, your vision. One more B breath. Inhale. And then our elbows out to the side. Let's stack one hand on the other. Your knees, your thighs really close. We'll put the left ankle, the moon over the sun. Feminine over masculine. Inhale, squeeze your knees, squeeze your thighs. Can you feel your prana moving into your hips, your low back, sciatic, psoas, piriformis? And then relax. Do it again. Inhale, tighten up, squeeze. Exhale, relax. And then change that dominant leg. Put the right ankle over the left. You got masculine over feminine. Got the sun over the moon. Inhale, squeeze. Keep breathing, but hold that squeeze. Also working connective tissue from head to toe, toe to head. Relax. One more squeeze. Inhale, squeeze hard. Inhale, breathe in slowly, and then exhale, release slowly, and relax your legs, uncross those ankles. Move your feet shoulder, hip width apart. Bend at the knees. Let's cross kick. Weave your feet in and out. Realize our energies. And then the shuffle kick or flutter kick. So feet down, we're going to our side. So you can prop up on an elbow or you can rest your head in your arm. But our knees are bent. Our heels, our tailbone, and our heads are in a straight line. We're going to go into clam. Powerful healing for the low back. So keep your heels connected and pick up that top knee. And let's lower. Shoot for 7 more of these. 1. Keeping the heels close together. 2. The harder this is, the more you need it. 3. 4. Bringing repairing energy to the pelvic bowl, the pelvic floor. Here's 5. 6. 7. And then you can just roll it over onto the other side. I'm going to flip over though. So on your elbow or head resting in your arm. So make sure that your heels, your tailbone, and your head are in a straight line. And lift up that top knee, keeping the heels close together. And then lower. Do it again. 7 more. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And close those legs and roll it over onto your back. So here we're going to bend our knees. Let's plant our feet and smooth any wrinkles out of our back. So widen up your feet. Stretch your arms out to the side. And let's push our knees to the right. Ground that left shoulder. Chin into the hollow of your throat. Breathe in and out of your nose. And soften up. Float those knees up. Change sides. Push your knees to the left. Go to your limit. Ground your right shoulder. Chin into the hollow of your throat. And then soften up. Back to neutral. Sushumna. Feet, shoulder, hip width apart. Our arms by our sides, and let's find our bridge pose. So hips up. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Sit bones closer together. Chest push towards your chin. Curl your toes under. Push your tongue into the bottom of your mouth. Big inhale. Slow exhale, soften your toes, open up shoulder blades, sit bones, palms down. Let's lower those hips 1 vertebrae at a time, right on top of your hands. And then we'll straighten our legs. Again, elbow, shoulder blades closer together. Hearts up, maybe your head back. In a fish pose, Matsyasana. And then we're backing up out of the pose. Bend the knees, plant the feet. Hips up off the hands. Smooth wrinkles out of your back and then your knees into your cupped hands. Where we embrace some gentle pumping. Removing any stress that we may put in the low back out of there. Small circles with your knees. Roll your head around simultaneously. And then reverse it. Remember that Celtic 8 laying on its side? See if you can create one with those knees. Small movement. And then reverse. Let's drop our feet down and push our legs straight. Stretch your arms, your hands above your head. And it's a big inhale as we open up the core. Release any stress that we may have put there out of our bodies. Slow inhale. And then a slow exhale as you soften up and relax. And bring those arms down by your sides. And when you all touch down, circles with your feet. Circles with your hands. Roll your head around your shoulders. And then reverse. Unwind. Good time to find a pillow, a blanket. Whatever you all need to be more comfortable. In Savasana, the corpse pose, the sponge pose. Some people like a pillow underneath their bent legs. But when you're ready, you're down on your back. I'll put on some meditation music. And I'm going to sit upright while you're all lying on your back. So can reconnect with the breath, the bridge that connects life to consciousness, uniting your body to your thoughts. Praditi Mudra, anchor your ring finger with your thumb. Turn your palms up so you're able to receive the energy from the earth and from the cosmos. Soften the belly and let the breath travel all the way down into the bottom of your lungs. Breathing in and out of our nose. Bring your thoughts to your toes. Let them fall right or left, up or down, whatever way they choose. To the arch of your feet. The back of the knees. To the perineum. Between your anus and your vagina. Relax that area. Touching the diaphragms. Underneath your rib cage. The base of your clavicles in the front. Your heart chakra. The roof of your mouth, another diaphragm. Find your breath and breathe. Softening all of our diaphragms. So many ways you can move into Savasana. So many ways you can help fall asleep easily. Starting at the toes and working your way up. Any thoughts, any bits and pieces, any residue of your day coming into your head, let them go like flowers. Let them go like butterflies in the sky, just passing by. Connecting with your breath, notice the sense organs. Pacifying. Soften the wings of your nose. Channels of your inner ears. Back doors of your eyes. The root of the tongue. skin of the forehead, especially around the bridge of your nose. And then let your eyes sink into the back of your head and turn them down towards your heart and look within. Explore the inner landscape of your soul. Awaken. Awaken to the sound of the tingshuns. So this sound vibrates in your crown chakra. Let's bend our knees and plant our feet. Breaking Savasana, waking up in the morning or from a nap should always be a slow process. Gently rock your head side to side. Brush away the cobwebs of Savasana. And then today, hold your head and take your fingers, your index fingers, and insert them in your ears, your thumbs behind your ears, and pull your ears away from your head. Bringing energy into your third eye and your throat chakra, opening up that inner ear canal. So 'tis the season to have seasonal allergies, sensitivities, and then let go. Take the hand farthest away from you, reach across. And roll over towards me if it's a good side. If it's not a good side, roll the other way. But stack those bent legs at the knees. Allow your head to mold into the earth. You feel all those recycled thoughts returning to you. How easy it is to breathe, fully and completely. So we're rooting down before we rise up. Connect to Gaia. Get grounded. Start your day in a positive way or finish it in a positive way. Heads up. Let's push ourselves back to Sukhanasana. Easy sit. Legs crossed, legs extended. A little bit of both. How are we all doing? Let's pull our spines right out of our sit bones. Your arms rolling, flowing into your lap like a waterfall. Feel that Kundalini energy moving easily up your spine. Into your head, refreshing, peaceful, energizing all at the same time. So we always close with gratitude. Put the sides of your hands together. Visualize something you're grateful for. Turn it into a star seed of light. Plant it in your hand, your gratitude gardens. And watch your hands illuminate through your third eye. Let's close up this gratitude garden and bring it right into our heart shine. Let's chant Om collectively to raise our vibrations, stay in the light, And to close our practice, you can use B breathing. Inhale. Namaste and so much love. Thank you for joining me.